city on the right side. Let's look on the right side. On the right side, you see 4 towers. You see the fortress?
Yeah.
Now, this fortress used to be the Anatolia fortress. What's happened in the Anatolia fortress? Pontius Pilate? Have you heard about the name?
Yes.
This is the governor Supreme Court. He used to sit there. This is the first station of the cross, guys. This is the place where Pontius Pilate just sentenced Jesus to his death penalty. So we know exactly where is the place. No one excavated because today there is a Muslim school above it. And the Muslim will never let anyone to excavate underneath. But we know. How do we know? Because we know the Western Wall. We are on the east. Okay? This is where we are now. It's like Mount of Olives, where we were yesterday. Okay? We're facing now to the west. And behind the shrine there is the Western Wall, what you call the Wailing Wall. Okay?
Yeah.
The Western Wall on the west side. We know that Herod, when he built the temple, he built 4 retaining walls. The southern, the northern, the eastern, and the western wall. Okay? And we know that the Roman came to Herod and said, look, we give you autonomy. We know that you're loyal for us. We know everything. But the Jewish people are troublemakers. And they're always upright. And they always have something. So we'll let you know to put the statue of the Caesar. It's very, very weird, guys. The statue of the Caesar to put in the temple, it's a matter of loyalty, to show your loyalty. Jewish people said we can't have any statue in our temple. But if you want to see our loyalty, we will pay tax to the Caesar. And the Roman agreed. And they said, you will pay us tax, but you won't put the Caesar statue. But they were so afraid that they will uprise, so they asked him to build a fortress with 4 high guard tower, that they can watch, they can supervise, and to see what's happened over there in the temple. What are they doing? Are they preparing? They have weapons? Are they preparing another uprising against us? So this is why we have. So we know that exactly on the northern on the northern corner, he built a fortress. That's what we know for sure. We excavate and we find the entire western wall. This is the rabbinical tunnel that we're going to visit on Friday. And we're going to walk on that tunnel. And that tunnel, matter of fact, is the entire western wall. And we will reach to the end, to the northern corner. On the northern corner, we know that the Anatolia fortress stood. Today, there is a Muslim school and no one can excavate, but this is still considered as the first station of the cross. I want to show you from the Anatolia fortress, if Jesus walked down, you see the staircase? Jesus walked down from the Anatolia fortress. He came towards us. Now, inside there is a wall. There is a few walls. What those walls symbolize, in Jesus' time, the inside wall was the limit of the city. Okay? This wall that's close to us wasn't exist in Jesus' time. All the houses over here did not exist in Jesus' time. Okay? The inside wall was the limit of the city. So Jesus has to walk with the cross to get out of the city because the Golgotha, the Calvary, was outside of the city because the Jewish people buried their dead people outside of the city. So he had to carry the cross and to walk outside of the city. So his route was to go down through that staircase and to come towards us to the right. Those who stand on the left, my left side, you will see a gate. It's like a gate, like a doorway, you see? He went out through that gate, and on the left side you see a few rocks. Can you see the rocks? This is a quarry. This is the Golgotha, the Hill of Skull. This is where today we have the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Okay? So nowadays the Church of the Holy Sepulchre is inside the city wall. But back then, look, it was outside of the city wall. Then after he was crucified, the city grew up and became much bigger, and they had to build another wall to cover the entire city.
One night while I was sleeping, I had a dream so fair. I stood in old Jerusalem, beside the temple there. I heard the children singing, and ever as they I thought the voice of angels from heaven in answer rang. I thought the voice of angels from heaven in answer rang. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, hark how the angels sing. Hosanna in the highest. Hosanna to your King. And then I thought my dream was changed. The streets no longer rang, as with the glad hosannas that the little children sang. The sun grew dark with mystery, and the morn was cold and chilled, as the shadow of a cross arose upon a lonely hill, as the shadow of a cross arose upon a lonely hill. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, lift up your gates and sing. Hosanna in the highest. Hosanna to your King. And once again, my dream was changed. New earth there seemed to be. I saw the holy city beside the crystal sea. The light of God was on its streets, and the gates, they were open wide, that all might enter, and no one was denied. No need of moon or the stars by night, or the sun to shine by day, for it was the new Jerusalem that would not pass away. It was the new Jerusalem that would not pass away. Jerusalem, Jerusalem,